This is a made in Nigeria Cybertruck, made in Africa Cybertruck. Elon Musk must be proud of Nigerians and Africans. So guys, few days ago, there was a picture that trended on the internet, a picture of a made in Nigeria Cybertruck, of which many people were not believing. They said that the pictures were AI generated. So because of that, I went on a journey to Onitsha, Anambra State. After discovering the person that built the Cybertruck on the internet, I got his contact. I went down to Onitsha, Anambra State to see him and interview him. It's quite an interesting journey with so many interesting discoveries. Sit back and enjoy this video as I bring to you the person that built the first ever Cybertruck in Africa. Hello guys, welcome back to Banais Media. Today I am in Onitsha, Anambra State. There was a picture that was trending last week on the internet, on Twitter specifically. It was a picture of made in Nigeria Cybertruck. So when the picture was going around the internet, people were saying it was AI generated, that it is not a real image. So I had to go and research. When I searched, I now found out that it's not actually what people were thinking, and that picture said that that truck was made in Aba. But then I found out that the person that built that Cybertruck is based here in Onitsha, Anambra State. So I had to go all the way to this Onitsha to bring him to you guys, interview him, so he has to tell us about this Cybertruck that he has built. So his name is Yakabad. Yakabad, I greet you. You're a wonderful person. So you have come today. You have a lot to tell the world, because they are doubting that picture that came on the internet. They're saying that this picture is not true, that a Nigerian cannot build this. So first of all, that image that I showed you, is it real? Tell us about it.
Okay, I actually put the image because of this car. Okay. Because this is how the car will look at the end.
At the end,
yes. I use my assistants, that's my Google assistants.
Okay.
To make up the prototype structure that I posted.
Even people were doubting the two images, because one was the at this state, the other one is the finished one. But people were even doubting the both of them, saying that both of them are even AI generated. So that was what led me to go into research to actually get in contact with you. So now that the world, you guys now know that this is a made in Nigeria Cybertruck that is still in progress. Yes. So I want to ask you, do you have an engineering experience or background? How did you come about this? What inspired you to build this Cybertruck?
Okay, what inspired me to build this Cybertruck is that it's just what I've been doing since we are childhood. We normally use all this carton to make a car. Okay. Yeah, so it's from childhood, so it's not from this. It did not just start from this, because people they always think that success actually starts from one day. It's what someone has been doing over time. Yes. So this one I actually started this one. That's August last year, 2024. Wow. That's when I started building this Cybertruck, because I just saw that this Cybertruck is okay. Cybertruck now changed the automobile industry. Exactly. It's very different from other people.
Other ones, exactly.
If you check Elon is not the same structure with this. So that's why I said, okay, let me build this to also show the world that I can do this, that I can build a car that can start, I can work on my. But I'm not yet done. But if I'm yet done, it's the same image that you guys see, that you guys gonna see.
Going to see.
Yes, that is still the same image, because I just captured the back. I haven't even captured
the front.
Yes, because I have a lot cooking.
Wow.
So this is what I just got within some months, because I haven't even reached 1 year.
Wow. So this project now, are you doing it alone?
Yes, I do it alone.
You do it all alone? Yes.
I'm doing the welding work, the mechanic work, but I repair cars, so that's why the mechanic work is not much a difficult thing.
I thought as much.
Both the electrician, I'm the one doing electrician, because when I call people, they will think that they cannot do it. So I said, okay, let me
do it by yourself.
By myself. So I'm the
Oh,
one doing everything, both the electrician.
and also the panel beating.
I'm the one welding everything. It's just that there is no light today.
Have you always been a welder or something? How do you manage to have all these skills?
Welding experience.
Welding, engineering, and all these things. Like, how did you come about? Have you been doing all this?
No, the only work I would say that I'm learning that I'm doing is that repairing of car.
Repairing of cars.
That's what I'm
Are you done with the apprenticeship? Are you now?
No, I don't even stay there for some months. So I just got to, and this project is the reason why I decided to go and learn that, because we build with carton, and carton does not do like normal car.
Okay.
So I got to go to where the repair cars to have more experience, and I'm fast in learning.
Oh,
I just
wow.
stay there with some months, and I'm just
You are
perfect.
done.
I can do car, and I don't even know. I will just see the problem. Okay, I will just say I can do it. I will just do it.
Wow.
So that's what makes me to build this one. But welding work, I didn't learn welding work.
You didn't learn it.
Yeah, I didn't know. But the first time I weld, yeah, like I see the importance of learning, because the thing affects my eye. I don't even use spec. But after that challenge, I'm perfect in welding. I can even weld anything.
Anything
But I
at
did not
all.
learn welding. Everything that I did, I'm the one that did it. No one come and say, okay.
Because one of the things that captured people's attention is the shape of this Cybertruck. It's almost like perfect with the normal Cybertruck we used to know. The shape like is almost perfect. So that was what got them asking, like, this guy, is he a panel beater? That he had to, like, he got this thing very perfect. So it's actually good knowing all these things. And when you are done with this Cybertruck now, do you intend to sell it? What do you intend to do with it?
Okay, what I intend to do it is just for me to create an industry, because this is the first homemade Cybertruck in Africa. That's why we check some
In
of my
Africa?
posts. Yes.
Wow.
No one have built Cybertruck like this exactly in this Africa.
Wow.
So, and my plan is not even to even finish it this year. It's just last year that I plan to finish it up before the last year runs up. So this year is still moving also. It's because of financial, because if I'm financial stable, like this will have gone far even more than this.
That means, like, if you, like, kind of have the finances, or if you have investor
Yeah,
that can put in money into this project, to this idea.
I even have my other ideas.
Like what and what?
Like building car.
Okay, more cars.
Yes, I have my own design, but I built this one up because of another thing. Because I cannot just bring out my design started building. Me building out my design, that I should have investors and teams that when I bring out the prototype, we started building it. It's not for me building it, showing off my designs to other people, you know. So that's why I decided to build another person's like design to show that I can.
Like, can do something.
Yes. So that when I see an investor, this guy have
I've done something before. They can trace back to what you have done in the past.
They can be able to have the confidence to
bring out their money.
I cannot just bring out my business plan and go and give to an investor that I can build car. Let's say building car without me showing off that.
It doesn't work that way.
Even me myself
you can't even invest in that kind of idea.
So that's why I decided to do this.
So that's wow. That's amazing. So since you said that you want to continue building even more cars in the future, and in Nigeria now we have like few vehicle manufacturing companies like Innocent and all that, do you intend like working with them in the future?
As I didn't working with them for the moment, sir.
For the moment.
Yeah.
So have you reached out to like any of them?
No, but I went to Newu sometimes, like past few days. Okay, past few weeks, but they didn't allow me to see the owner of the company.
Okay, actually went to see Innocent.
Yes.
But you were not allowed to see the man or walk into the company.
Yes. So I decided to come back. Maybe that's not my. I don't forget about it, sir.
So what are the challenges you've been encountering? You have talked about finances. Is there any other challenges you have been encountering in building this project?
Yes, there are many challenges. Let me say material, but the main challenges is that finance.
Is that finance?
Because if there is finance, I can be able to get a good equipment, things that I need. Because me building this homemade like this, everything was built here. No, you don't even see any engine.
You built everything inside here?
Yes, I only have filing machine, welding machine, nothing, and all these panel things that I use. So when I use the file, when I buy pan, I cut it like exactly this and put all of them together. And that's how I was able to get all this.
Wow.
Even I built it from scratch, not that I bring another car and join it. Everything was built from scratch.
And you just started last year, August, and you have made this level of progress. This is incredible, guys. This is incredible. Nigerians are talented, you know. It's just the system that's holding us back, because there are just so many things that we can do, talents we can do. And I'm seeing this one, it has battery, and I think it has fuel.
Yes. Yeah,
so it's petrol
engine. Yes.
So do you intend building electric car in the future?
Yes, I intend, because like looking at the way around, like electric is the future, sure. I believe so, but
because you know Cybertruck is electric vehicle.
Yeah, it's electric vehicle. So electric is the future. Because even here in our country, fuel is not, it's just like a hard thing to get. So we having electric, we have lights, and we paying bills. If you have electric car, that is another benefit.
Yes.
You won't be spending on fuel.
Yes.
You pay for NEPA bill, so you can use it and also charge your car, and you can be able to use it and manage it also.
But do you have any idea of how to build electric car? So do you have any idea?
I have idea of building an electric car, but me, I haven't have the finance to buy things that I need.
To buy the electric things that you need to put it together.
ICT and other things, other panels, because they have been getting outside, not
outside.
Yes, that's why I haven't have the finance.
But do you think that all those things, all those components that are needed in electric car, or do you think that there are any of them that we can manufacture here locally using the local materials that we have here? Do you think there's any of them?
Yes, we can manufacture. Me be able to put up this. That's how we can be able to do that. But we doing that, we must have the finance to buy things needed. Because even car that we build like this, there is a machine building car, and there is a machine building that machine.
Building that machine.
There's still machine, still building the machine.
Another exactly. You are right. You are right. Let's bring the camera close. Let's just take us. Let's see some of the components.
Should I open the engine side?
Okay. Let's start from the engine side. Come close.
This is the engine side.
Oh wow! You can see the engine. You can see the engine. Okay. So this is the radiator.
Yes, radiator.
Oh.
And this is a Golf 3 engine, 1.8.
Okay, you built it with Golf 3 engine.
Yes, that's the exactly money that I have to purchase this car. But my plan is to use a better engine more than this. But
in the subsequent productions.
Yes, but that is not finance for now, so I decided to use this.
Okay. So is there another thing that you want to tell us about this vehicle that the world is yet to know?
Nothing much. I've already seen it.
Okay, that's amazing. Then talking about finances and all that, are you open to investors? If an investor wants to come in now and then put in money into this project, are you open for that?
Yes, I'm open for that.
Wow. Okay, you guys have heard it. Yakabad, the baddest guy, he's doing a wonderful job here in Anambra State, and he's open for investors to come in and put in fund into this. He has a lot to show the world. He has a lot to build. This is just starting August last year, and he has made this level of progress. You can imagine if he has assistance, financial assistance and otherwise. You can imagine what he can do. So this is on Anambra State, and stay tuned and watch out for Yakabad. He is coming.